We need these, don't we? Because who hasn't bought a pair of shoes and they just don't quite fit? Well, we can help you with that. It's a pair of two-way wooden shoe stretchers. But these also are not just going to stretch your shoes. They come with these great little relief pods. And you can actually customize the way that you want to increase some space, maybe for that little toe or that bunion or you name it. And we're going to welcome in Tracy Kane, who is bringing us our two wooden shoe stretchers with those relief pods at $24.95, 2 flex payments on it. And Tracy, thank you for joining us today. We have these for women and we also offer these for men as well. 084006 is your item number. There you're seeing how you just put it in, start twisting.
You just twist away.
And your feet are gonna thank you for this.
They are, because if you look at all the shoes that you're wearing, are you loving the way they look, but probably not loving the way they fit? You probably have maybe a favorite pair you wear all the time, and then you have a sea full of shoes in your closet that you're not wearing because they're just not right. Well, now you can end that today. You can customize every pair of shoes that you have. Whether you need a little bit of width, a little bit of length, with the two-way shoe stretcher today, you can turn your crank and give it a little bit of width, open up that toe box for you, or you can also expand that length. And then, as Alice was saying, if you're having problems with calluses, with bunions, maybe with hammer toes, well, this also comes with the 8 pods. So 3 different shapes on there, and you can put them in, you'll see on the demonstration here on the table, where you just pop them into the little holes. So look at your feet and look at the different variations, the different bumps. Well, this is where you're gonna put those in, so that way you're stretching your shoe out for you and it's more comfortable.
I mean, let's face it, you know, they just don't make shoes that are gonna fit everybody's feet.
No, they're a standard
it's just
fit,
impossible for them to be able to do that.
Yeah.
That's why this is so important, because now you're gonna be able to customize what you need for your feet to feel good, because we all love our shoes. We spend, what? How much do you spend?
Much.
I'm not going to say it on TV because that would be terrible, okay? I would be in big trouble. But now you're able to do it and customize it, and look at the affordability of this. These are real wooden stretchers too. That's what I love about these.
Yes.
The quality is exceptional. And a lot of the other ones either stretch lengthwise or they stretch widthwise. These go both ways. But then this is the magic that is gonna make everything feel so much better. Being able to customize where you want that extra little space, okay? And some of them are small, some of them are larger. You're gonna be able to put that anywhere you want, because as you can see, there are little holes all over the place, even over here on the side.
Right, and let's talk about who can use this, right? So it comes in women's 2 different sizes. You have 5 to 8, and then you have 9 to 11 for women's. That size 5, now think about this. If you have children that are getting close to that, you know, turnover stage where they're going from kids shoes to adult shoes, well, a women's size 5 is the same as a kid's size 3. So you can use this on your kids' sport shoes. You can use them on those special occasion shoes that maybe they wear for, you know, Christmas and Easter. They get to Easter and like, oh, Mom, my toes are at the end. Well, no, because you're just gonna turn your little crank here, your little knob, and give them a little bit more length there. And then also we have it in the men's as well, and that's in a size 9 to 14. Those are gonna work. So here you go, a size 14. You know, these guys need a little more space too. It's gonna work there as well.
Are those used for skis too, or? No, I'm kidding.
I mean, you know what they say.
That's a big shoe.
It's a very big shoe.
Let me see this, okay? This is a large shoe. But here's what I love about what we're offering today is this is even gonna work on this size shoe. So, you know, it doesn't matter your size, we're gonna be able to fit you, and you're gonna get, look at the quality of these. I mean, seriously, look at the way that this is done. This is all real wood, solid, and then you get all the little, I call them like little Swiss cheese holes over here on the side, so that you can decide where you want to use those little extenders to get that little extra bit of space. That makes all the difference in the world. Because you know what? If your feet hurt, everything hurts.
Absolutely.
Your day is ruined because we put so much pressure on our feet, but it's hard to find shoes that are comfortable and that you want to wear, if you know what I'm saying.
And
you might be able to find something comfortable, but then I want my shoes to look good.
Right.
This is the way to take the shoe that you want and customize the fit.
You're right. I mean, a good day is when, you feel good when you look in the mirror, but then you're not thinking about how you feel throughout the day. You get to the end of the day, you're like, okay, it was a good day, like nothing hurt, nothing pained. Well, this is a way that you can help yourself do that. And whether you want to use this in a dress shoe, I mean, seriously, were we born with toes? that look like this? I don't think so. I wasn't. I mean, I think I had a double wide when I was a kid. But it's also going to work in your athletic shoes. You can use this in your golf shoes. You can use it in your gym shoes. You can use this in your men's dress shoes. Almost every kind of shoe that you can think of, this is going to work for you. Very simple. You just slide this into your shoe. You can see how adjustable this is. So you're going to put it right in. And then if you want to give it a little bit of width, you're going to turn your crank. Now you want to do this, let it sit for maybe 8, maybe 12 hours, even overnight, but be careful. You know, take your time doing this, do a little at a time, let it sit for 8 hours, try them on. And that's really the beauty of doing this at home versus taking it to a cobbler, because you can customize your very personal fit. You don't have to worry that you're taking it to the cobbler, they're going to let it sit on these shoe stretchers for a day or two and you get them back and now they're too sloppy for you. They don't fit right. This way you're taking your time and you're doing it right. Wedding season, party season, graduation parties, they're all coming up. And we're all looking at shoes like this to be wearing for these events. But how many times you go to a wedding and everyone's running around barefoot because their shoes hurt so much? So this is a way that you can actually have comfortable shoes and still look great.
Exactly, and this is the quality that you've been looking for. And this is the price. I mean, you know what? $12.50 basically for each one. You get the set of 2, but you also get, what's so important about these, those relief pods will make a tremendous difference, because a lot of times maybe the shoe might fit, except for that little part of your foot that's got the little corn on the toe, or maybe, you know, you get those little bunions on the side and you just need more space. Now you can personalize it, now you can customize it, and you can do it to your heart's content. Take every single pair of shoes in your closet and use this as much as you want. Just price one time at the cobblers, one time, stretching your shoes. And then the problem is exactly what Tracy was talking about. Maybe they do it a little too much. Well, you can't ever get that back, right? So now you can try it for a couple of hours, see how it works, all right? And try it on, see if it fits. Maybe it needs a little bit more. Okay, I'll do it a little bit more. You control it. And you control it for 2 flex payments today of $12.48 for wooden shoe stretchers. They stretch vertically, they stretch horizontally, and then they allow you to customize exactly where you want that little bit of extra.
Right. And now I feel like your favorite pair of shoes are always the ones that are about to be overworn, right? They're ones that you're about to get rid of because you're embarrassed to wear them anymore. Now you can have those new shoes come home, break them in before you even wear them so that they're comfortable the first time you're wearing them. And look at your feet. Look how they're shaped. Look at whether you do have a bunion. Maybe you do have a hammer toe. You're having some calluses. Well, now you can put your little pods in and soften up those shoes for yourself so that way they're comfortable from the get-go and enjoy them every single time that you're wearing them. Choose your size, women's 5 to 8, which also works for children's for size 3. You have 9 to 11 and then men's 9 to 14.
Absolutely, don't miss out on these. Again, we have both sizes available right now. If you would like to, you might even get a couple of sets of these, or maybe you get one for your hubby and one for you.
Right.
And we have those available in all sizes right now. Thank you so much, Tracy.
Thank you, Alice. Great to see you.
It's important. It's going to make you feel so much better. And hey, how about getting $10 off on that? Because if you wanted to, you could sign up for our HSN card. And if you do sign up for it and you're accepted, how about $10 off of your next order? Isn't that kind of a nice thing? So, for example, it would make those shoe stretchers, what, $14.95? Not bad. So, yeah, and we have so many specials that happen.